Hello guys, welcome to the Hive Production. In this video tutorial, we are going to model a 3D stall activation in 3D Studio Max. So let's get it started. First of all, I have a 3D Studio Max and I'm going to take rectangle from shape tool and I will draw this rectangle. Approx width has to be 10 feet and the length has to be 8. So just going to go to the Editable Spline first and take your Refine Edge tool and just click here like this and delete them. So we have this beautiful shape, only a line of rectangle, half of it, and I'm gonna go to the vertices, select their vertices, and we will make them fillet to create some smooth corners with the help of fillet tool. And after flitting, we just need to select this spline, the entire shape, and you will have to go to the outline and give them outline, which is something like the double lines of it. And now I'm gonna apply a modifier which is called extrude. Extrude modifier is actually giving the depth in this stall. So we have this our basic structure or basic body or basic shape ready. I'm gonna convert them into poly and take the edge tool, select their corners, only corners from the top and from the bottom. And now we have to find chamfer. So chamfer will make them smooth corners like this, increase their segments and the corner will be smooth wisely. Yes. Okay, so moving our next step, I'm going to take line and I will draw a simple line here from the left viewport and will retouch throughout the vertices, something like this. And now again you will have to go to the fillet and make them smooth, and after smoothing just go to the spline, select the spline and select outline, give them a brief outline, something here like this, and then give them a modifier which is called extrude modifier, but not this much height, I think 2 feet or no 1 feet, 2 feet, okay, 1.5. So I'm gonna set their center point in the center and align them in the center of the viewport like this. So both elements are in the center. So we will hold a shift key and drag the mouse, which is something double. And now what's my next step is I only need to see my model is totally here and we should retouch something like this. So that will be here it likes, and I'm gonna give the text which is called footek, and footek text it's a random name, there is no organization, there is no sponsor on it, just footek is the random name. And I'm gonna create 3D cutout of this 3D letter cutout. So I will apply extrude modifier, so create some 3D look in it, and I will give them 4-inch width. Okay, and then set in front of my stall, so that will be like have to increase something more. Okay, and just set on it, set here. And now I'm just trying to draw a simple 3D box under this, and I will put this box here under of it, something like this. So the footage cutout placed on the top of this 3D box. And now I'm going to take a box. Once again, we'll give them a 10 feet width and 5 feet height, or 6 feet. I think 6 feet is too much. Okay, basically this is going to be my screen, or display screen you can call, or you can call it SMD screen. I think 5 feet is good because we have an entire height of 8 feet, so the 5 feet height is much better. And I have placed this 5 feet SMD. I'm gonna take a cylinder, and after taking a cylinder, I'm going to draw this cylinder on the right side of this stall, and I will increase the height, which is this. Perfect. And I'm gonna hold a shift key and drag the mouse, so it will going to be a duplicate. We'll take a rectangle tool, draw a rectangle, and after drawing the rectangle, I'm gonna convert them into a spline, and we'll just find out my option, and the option is called fillet. So okay, I have just draw this fillet to make it smooth and place it down here. After that, I'm just need to go to the extrude modifier. After extrusion, when you will extrude them, so it will be like this, and duplicate them by holding a shift key on the left side as well. So this is my basic structure. I'm just trying to implement the elements in it, increasing the elements in it, and now I have just import the sofa set, and you can get the link in the description from where I have downloaded this sofa set. So I'm just trying to put my setting arrangement like this, which is, and you can see add some props like table, sofa, receptions, bar tool, and so many other things. So you can get the link in the descriptions from where you can download them. So I did not model this, I have also downloaded this by holding a shift key and duplicate them and mirror them. So that will be something like this. Alright, so my next step will be, I'm just going to import these options as well. Like I have uploaded the sofa, I have uploaded bar stools and tables as well, the reception table as well. So now my turn is about to do this, the texturing. So here, as you can see that I am in the material editor, and I will apply V-Ray simple material on it, which has to be on this box. I'm gonna apply V-Ray material, and I'm gonna give black color, not complete black but 5% darkness of the black, and like this. So I'm gonna reflect them as well, and this footage cutout has to be a white color, so give them a white color, so footage will be white. That's perfect. So here another V-Ray material, I'm gonna give the name is blue, and I will select blue color in it. I think this darker blue has to be perfect. I think this color. So I'm gonna select them, and I will give them this color. Okay, also apply a black color on my boards, and I'll take another V-Ray material. It's called chrome. Chrome will be actually a reflective material where you can find out the reflection in it. So I'm going to give 1% glossiness, and refraction will be high, and remove the check from the Fresnel. So this is chrome, and I will select these poles and give them a chrome color. That's perfectly done. Alright, select these white color and apply a white color on the stall. After giving them, I just need to go to the edge tool and we'll make it I will select these polygons and insert them like this, and go to this part as well, select all of them, again go to the insert, okay, make them more insert once again, and so we have these lines. I'm gonna ring them and place it on the polygons like this and apply this blue color. And also I'm gonna take this floor, make them insert once again and once again. So these are the objects lines which called ring, and make them polygon. Again I will apply this blue color. So this is the random shape or random design of this is my stall. And also I'm gonna select these tables as a blue color, but the polygon has to be like this inside of polygons. Select them and apply white color, and on this part I'm gonna go to the V-Ray two-sided material and apply V-Ray material in it, and also give them a little bit yellow color. Has to be like, I'm gonna give material bitmap, and the bitmap will be like this is my table for take texture. I'm gonna apply UVW map, and after that you can find out this is the artwork on the reception table. Alright, so I think very light material also, and I will apply inside of it very light material, so it will going to be glow like a neon light. Okay, so delete them and hold the shift key and duplicate them by dragging mouse. Okay, so what we will have to do, I'm gonna go to the SMD first and also assign the SMD material. So just give them a blue color, also convert them into editable poly, select the polygons and make them insert like this, and a little bit extrude inside. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm just isolating this screen, select the edge tool, make them and find out connect. There's two connection between of it, and select the inside of edge, make them a polygon and assign this white light material, and select the main view and make them two-sided material, and go to the video material first, bitmap, and in the bitmap you will have to find out this is the my SMD texture. This is the SMD texture of Futek Digital. Alright, then I have applied V-Ray light inside of the screen. So by inside applying the light of the screen, that the screen will going to glow. So I'm just placing the light inside of the screen like this. Perfect. Also make the multiplier has to be 10%, and also light has to be invisible and no reflection, no specular. Light will be blue color. I'm going to make them a group so the light will not be disturbed again. Unhide all, and you can see these lines also have to be fulfilled with blue light material. So I'm going to give the blue light a little bit, that's blue. Okay, and select them, ring them and polygon them and apply this light here. That's blue light. but one thing has to make sure that there's no side of light here on the flow. Also apply, we convert them into poly, select their polygons by this and this side, apply a simple two-sided material, and also go to the nomad initiative. Also apply bitmap and apply this stand too. Yes, for that purpose go to the UVW map modifier and you can find out through our box. Both sides you can see the material. Okay, so from this point select their polygons. The same process, go to the V-Ray two-side material, go to the material, take V-Ray material and also go to the bitmap and call your texture. So apply UVW map and you can find out this texture. Okay, for the both glowing, what we'll have to do for both of them has to be glow. So apply light, V-Ray light. Okay, so go to the left side viewport, apply light here and also give them a multiplier and duplicate this light by holding shift key both side, and shift key, hold the shift key and drag the mouse to duplicate both side of it. Okay, so talk about this for take base, convert them into poly, assign the polygon and also give them V-Ray two-sided material, give them a V-Ray material in it, and then you will have to go to the bitmap and call this screen material here in it. I will take another V-Ray light and put the V-Ray light inside of my box, so the box will behaving like a glowing screen like this. Alright, then unhide all. So my stall is almost ready. What we'll have to do, I'm just isolating them and also put them a cylinder just to creating a four ceiling light inside of it, and just make them a shrink and apply on the top of the roof. Alright, then also convert them into poly. Before that you just need to set their size and just apply the material, white materials, convert them into editable poly, and after convert them into editable poly, assign the light material. So holding a shift key and duplicate this light instance per. Also select all of them and then hold the shift key, drag the mouse for the duplicate, and also you will have to select like this, and this part duplicate once again. So there will be my lights for seeing that. I'm going to group them and it's called the top lights. So one more time, I think we should also assign a V-Ray light on the top, a single light from the top, which is going to glow the entire stall, and I'm going to give them 3% modifier with a little bit yellowish lights and invisible lights. So I think we should apply some more props. So I'm going to paste another prop, which will going to be my bouquet or plants. So I have taken this plant here, place on the front of my stall, and duplicate of this like this. Also I'm gonna select both of this part. I think I forgot to texture this line with neon lights, so I'm gonna select by polygons, go to the material editor and select this blue light and assign them. So they are here. Okay, I'm gonna select the plants, by holding shift key, just duplicate this plant, the back side of it like this. And again by holding shift key, duplicate from this side, both sides, left and right. And what we will have to do, I'm gonna import another plant, and I'm gonna place this plant under the SMD screen like this, where it's too high in size, so we should scale down the size and put them here. That's going to be a perfect. Okay, so another prop I'm just going to import, which is this one. This is the decoration fancy lights. So what we will have to do, we will have to place here on it in front of this stall. So we'll rotate them and placed in the center and put them, put them here like this. Also duplicate them by holding a shift key, make them more top, and I'm just going to open this, and I'm going to change the light color of this part. Everything is changed, perfect. And we'll find out there another group. So I think this one also changed, so I'm going to close this group. Okay, I'm going to duplicate both of them like this and placed the left side or right side of this top like this. Alright, like this we have to do this, and we did this. So now what we'll have to do, I'm gonna save them, and I will import this stall with a group called stall, and I will import this stall in my V-Ray Studio Light setup, which is this one. You can get the link in the description of Studio Light tutorials. I have already created so many tutorials about Video Studio Light, so I'm just going to import my stall in the same setup, and this one will be my stall in my Studio Light setup, which is this. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to select this one like this, and here it is, my camera, and I'm going to paste it on here. It's something like this. And now we'll take a quick render. So I just need to see what it looks like actually, because we have to see this. So this is going to be my stall render in 3D Studio Max. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, so you may subscribe my channel, press the bell icon. Here are some settings. We can glow our lights some more of it, their intensity and their size. Thank you so much.